Hello, hello, it's Meredith. I am here with a weekend reading for Saturday the 4th, Sunday the 5th of June. We are tuning into the energy atmosphere of the weekend. We are using the Field Tarot. Our sun is in Gemini, our moon is in Leo. Saturn's going retrograde on Saturday. I may be posting a reading for that. So stay tuned. Okay, let's get right into the reading. What's going on in the energy atmosphere of the weekend? Our first card. Ooh, back again. The Two of Swords. This was in Friday's reading, and the message on this card is making a decision and a choice. And I notice what I noticed previously on this card. The person is not blindfolded. The swords are not covering the heart center. They are raised above the head. She's hip deep in water. Definitely connected to her intuitive nature and taking action. I feel decision made on this card. Taking action and moving forward in an intuitive, wise way. And no protection of the heart required. I also feel with the swords above her head, you know, we're going to soul star chakra there. We're above the crown and the swords are crossed there. And I feel like that's a sign of message received and decision made. To go a little deeper with that, let's see what's next. And then we have the King of Cups. And the message on this card is control. Interesting. I don't see the King of Cups as controlling. What I do feel with these two cards out together, that there is a measure of savoring whatever decision or choice has been made. Savoring the wisdom of the intuitive message that has come through, that has allowed the choice, the decision to be made at all. So it's not about control. I think I feel it's much more about embracing and showing a level of discretion for self. Every now and then we want to take a moment, take a pause, and really absorb the magnitude of the energy that we sense, feel, and perceive in our own experience here. And I feel this character on the Two of Swords card is really in amazing connection with the divine all and savoring that now moment experience. And so control, if there's any at all, it is deciding how to move forward and share this aspect of self. Let's see what's next. Ace of Wands. Creatively and passionately, apparently. You know, this feels connected to a love relationship as I look at these cards. I feel that a dynamic may be shifting in a loving connection, a loving relationship. And the dynamic is shifting and changing because of the incoming messages we've been receiving through our intuition. Now we have the divine and cosmic gift of the Ace of Wands, fire, creativity, passion, expressing this, using our skill and our talent in our sphere of influence. Let's see what's next. Temperance. Look at this. Look at these two cards together. Look at the Two of Swords. Now look at Temperance. Let's put the King right there in the middle too for a moment. So here we are, wading into the water. Gosh, it comes back to that reading from a couple of weeks ago where I had the Post-it note on the card that said, follow the water. And I feel the connection here from that reading to this. Follow the water, follow your intuition. There's been valuable information, intuitive information incoming. And I feel that as we look at this Two of Swords with the King of Cups in the middle, we're masterfully occupying our divine masculine intuitive blessings and gifts. So we're taking action on the decisions that we're making. And I don't know that we've necessarily shared any information about the decisions that we've made, but we're moving in the direction of the decision that we made and embracing the change, Temperance, that is coming of making a shift or a change in a very dynamic relationship. So, you know, I'm going to take that first to self-relationship, because any shift or change that happens within and by our own choice. We're choosing it. Remember, life happens for us, not to us. We're not in reaction to anything that has happened to us. This is the wave of energy that is moving within us, and our choice response based on the wave. And we're taking action in a creative and fiery, passionate way. And I feel that we are savoring the action that we are taking, though we may not have expressed it to our love counterpart at this time. In these moments, I feel that Temperance is showing us or allowing us to get comfortable with being uncomfortable in the dynamic shift and change within self-relationship and as it relates to a very primary relationship in our life. You might want to hit pause and rewind that one and listen to it a couple of times for it to sink in. And I feel that that Ace of Wands is the universe putting its stamp of approval on, not that we're seeking approval of any kind, but it's like the universe is saying, you've invested a tremendous amount of energy in this, and I have a load of creative fire and passion to add to what you are investing in. And this brings a level of expansiveness that was not anticipated based on prior experience. And I sense too that this is where the Two of Swords comes from, and that we had to take the time to wade hip deep into the waters of our intuition to make a new choice, because we didn't want to make a choice based on prior experience. We wanted to make our choices based on now. And it is unavoidable for us to not consider where we once journeyed, where we have been, the experiences we once had. Yet the universe is here with the Ace of Wands, the divine and cosmic gift, saying there's so much passion, there's so much creativity, there's so much fire here, there's always so much more when you are in harmonious connection with self. So we've gone into the water here. We have scryed into our Ace of Cups. We found the Ace of Wands there, and we are embracing the very change that's been offered, and I now feel accepted by us. Ooh, that is powerful. Oh, wow. Yeah, there it is. Look at that, the Lovers. Could you get a better card after that? This is divine union within self, and it's a card about decision and choice. So we are deciding to go forward in the love that we are and share that with all the important people in our world. Most especially, though, I feel a connection to a partner. This for me is a very strong love reading. So take it where it's relevant for you and what you are loving, what you are investing your love in, and certainly, not least of all, a profound relationship that is in evolution within your life. Okay. And then we have, look at this, the Fool, beginning. Yeah, there's a whole new beginning taking place in self-relationship, and a whole new beginning in the ripple effect of all relationships. And within a love connection. Okay, well, how is the universe supporting us at this time? What's in the unseen for us that the universe is nurturing as we navigate this part of the journey? And we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, peace, rest, relaxation, stability. I feel a great stability here in that Two of Swords and Lover's card. When you add the Two of Swords to the Four of Swords, you get the Six. There's a transition, there's movement, there we are, sailing to a brighter horizon within ourselves, and we have this to offer. And now we're offering it. We have been offering it. It seems that we're sharing more of it. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. I was just saying there's always more, and this is a card about harvest on the vine. There is bounty, there is abundance, and I feel a connection here to generosity, reciprocity. That's where the abundance is. So in connection to loving relationship, I feel we've all come from a place at one time or another where we did not have reciprocity. And it's on overflow here. Next, we have more stability. We've got the Four of Coins. And what's interesting is I look at this card, I see connectivity. I don't see, this is a card of, hey, let go with the flow. I won't ignore that message, though. I have to pay attention to the artwork because that's what's speaking louder right now. And I feel connectivity here, stable connectivity. I hear the word reliability. Trustworthy. Okay, next. Oh gosh, okay, here comes the card witching. Here's the Six of Coins, generosity, reciprocity. Yeah, there's connectivity in that. This is where we are meeting. This is where we are being met. I also feel here a strong message of no longer ignoring our self-care. We've been so considerate and unconditionally loving in our self-care. It no longer occurs to us to be less than generous with our own selves, because every single time we backburner ourselves, we backburner something else that has great meaning to us. And we all know what a feeling of disappointment is like in that regard. So this is why, we see the cups so often, overflow, abundance, love, bliss, joy, happiness pouring in. We have been encouraged every single time to give from that space in ourselves. And we do that now so generously, which leaves a whole lot of room to receive exactly that in all of our other connections and relationships. Next. Yeah. 10 of coins, 10 of discs in this deck, and it's called Establishment. And what I see here are the rings of a tree when I look at this card. And each ring represents a year of life, or in a tree's life. And this is the legacy of joy, love, and happiness that we've been growing for our own selves. And look at all of those rings. So we're adding to the rings here through connectivity, through the kinds of self-care opportunities that allow us to give from overflow, to know that that's the priority. And this is why we have so much love and passion and fire to give to ourselves, and choose wisely to give to others. And then I feel like we're taking a step forward in a new beginning in a relationship, a love relationship perhaps with another. And we are being met in this spirit right here. Just take a moment and allow that to absorb. I feel like this is a decision, a choice long in the making for us. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, next, angel answers. You know it. Put a question to the deck, allow it to confirm something for you. Wow, we have a bunch falling out. Take action. Ooh, I left one on the table. Okay, and let go. Hey, there's the connection to our Four of Coins, but my feeling here is let go into connectivity. It's one thing to be sovereign and resolute within self and independent, as well as simultaneously interdependent. Though that at times has set us apart from the very things, from the very life experiences that we've held in heart space, prayed for, manifested for, and it's here and it's on offer to us. And I feel like this is a message of let go to receive. Let go of whatever you were in resistance to, where connectivity is concerned, so that you can receive the bounty. There's an opportunity for this right now. Perfect timing, divine timing. Yeah. Okay. From the Sacred Forest Oracle, what is our soulful presence whispering to us? We had 2 cards come out of the shuffle. Focus. I feel that we have plenty of that over here in the Two of Swords. And then, oh, we had this one the other day. Love. Yeah. Yes. Self-love. Beloved love. I do feel that those are the 2 primary topics on this reading, and it ripples out from there. I feel that we're all taking a beat and a pause right now to savor the decisions and the choices that we've made on how we spend our energy, where we invest it, and with whom. Next, from the Enchanted Map, where are we going on the Enchanted Map this weekend? Ride the wave. Ride this wave. Leave some comments about it. Tell us about it. We'll be interested to know your personal experiences. Peace, love, joy, happiness. Namaste.